So this is something new I found on Big Bad Toy Store today. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 112 Collective Deluxe Box Set. So you get all 4 turtles, and I think you could see pretty clearly from the design that this is the original Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman version. So here's kind of, this is the ultimate collection. So I do like that. I think it looks pretty cool most of the time. This looks like the cover of the movie, or the movie poster. And there they are. And this is kind of recreating one of the classic comic book covers. I don't know what that, Turtles in Time or something. But they look really nice. Another classic cover. There he's spinning his nunchuck. I couldn't tell you which one is which. I am a fan of the Turtles, but I couldn't tell you which one wears what or uses what weapon. But they look really good. I think this is going to be a nice lineup. This is the only Turtles figure I own. This is the one by Bandai. And I can tell you this is a gorgeous figure. When I got this, I got it at retail price, and I wish I'd have gotten the other 3. I kind of held back on it, and then the other 3 shot up in price. But what you can't really tell just by looking at it is how much weight this figure has. And there is a significant amount of die cast in this, believe it or not. Really rare for a figure like this to feature die cast, but I guess it was because he's so top heavy that they went with die cast. And down here I can feel the coldness, but even the plastic is very nice. This one's clearly based on the cartoon, whereas these are based on the comic books. But it's putting them in different poses. I don't, is this maybe a cover? Another cover? But I like all the detailing in here. Really nice. And that really is reminiscent of the original comics. Look at all that detail. Wow. By the way, the original design was inspired by, oh shoot, I can't remember his name now. He did Ronan Miller. I can't remember his name now. Famous artist, and I can't remember his name now. So there's another one. This looks really nice. So there's all 4 of them, featuring unique body sculpts for each turtle. Multiple heads, 3 heads for each. Bandanas, slices of pizza. We got some outfits. Look at that. That is really neat. Now, for the price, $400. So $100 per. I went on Mezco, and that is the price. So you'd get a better deal on Mezco. I'm sorry, on a Big Bad Toy Store, because Mezco's shipping is rather expensive. So you can see it down here. They get $4 flat rate shipping. So that's really nice. Now, if I had a problem with this, it is probably, so based on the product description, it says it's 6.69 inches. So that's kind of standard size. This figure is more like 4 inches, and I feel like the Turtles should be on the smaller side. So I think that's going to be a little bit strange. Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for figures, they're very iconic. They really are kind of synonymous with figures going back to the 80s. And I think the figures are kind of one of the things that really promoted the characters and caused them to really take off. And most of them were lower end, cheap plastic toys. So this is obviously going to be something special, and these could be the nicest turtle figures ever. So I'm going to definitely have to consider this one. I may very well end up plunking down to $400 for these figures, because this would probably be the last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures I ever own. And I tend to, if I think it's a situation like that where it's not really adding to a collection, it's just kind of like, that's why I got the Voltron I got, because it was the quintessential, the highest of high-end Voltron figures, and these probably would be the quintessential Turtles figures, if you're into the classic look from the original comic books. If you like the cartoon, well, this is a nice one, but these have really jumped in price, so unless Bandai re-releases them, I probably will just stick with one. I guess this is Donatello. He's got a D. These guys don't have the letters on them to identify them. So anyway, looks interesting.